Capítulo 3. We do some activities from cticaA in the class notes. Pinguino. Make sure to listen to the audio of how these words are said so it helps you understand how to transcribe everything. Okay. And then we're going to analyze vowel to vowel. NG does not make a cluster, so it's rule number 3. The UI, the I is a weak vowel, and then this is rule number 1. So we're not doing anything new here really, except just learning some new transcriptions. So we're going to have this U here in the first position is going to change to a W, because that's one of the things that we learned in this chapter, that U with the umlaut becomes a W. For that reason, there's going to be no need to change that I to a weak vowel, because if you do that, we're going to have an error in the sense that this syllable will not have a vowel in it, so it's going to stay the regular I. Okay, I'm going to go to now the second category that you learned. This is the umlaut equals the W sound. And then the other thing that you learned in this chapter was that U between a G and an I, or a U and a G and an E, is not pronounced, in the sense that it helps the G sound like that velar G sound. I'm going to do number 6 in the práctica, which is águila. And you heard when I pronounced it, I already didn't say it. So when I code everything, vowel, consonant, I'm already going to cross this out so I don't get confused. Vowel, consonant, vowel. Because it's not pronounced. Águila. Vowel to vowel is rule number 1, and vowel to vowel is rule number 1. And what I just do is simply copy down everything, and remembering not to copy down that I. The last thing that you learned in this chapter is H is also silent. You don't pronounce it, and therefore it does not get transcribed. I'm going to do number 14. Ahora. You say it without the H in it. So you have to remember that when you transcribe it, it disappears. So we have vowel, vowel, consonant, vowel. Vowel to vowel, well, we have an A and an O. These are two strong vowels, so that's going to be rule number 7. Then we have rule number 1 here, and we simply rewrite it as we should. Hope this helps.